Good evening, Ramchand. Today I would like to explain the concept of a cloud computing concept. What is meant by cloud computing? Cloud computing is a internet-based technology, and without internet you cannot perform any kind of a service-based application. And there are various formulas of cloud computing concept like introduction to virtual private cloud, definition of this virtual private cloud, understanding what a virtual private cloud it can does, and what are the key benefits of virtual private cloud. We are using privacy, scalability, security, and cost effectiveness, then followed by the real world applications like use cases in education, research, and industry. Okay, so I will explain what are the remaining concepts of this architecture of components of virtual private cloud. So, what are the key components? Subnets and gateways, routing tables, and elastic internet protocols. Then, followed by the network isolation. How VPC ensures secure and isolated environments. VPC diagram like walkthrough of a typical VPC setup we are using. Then setting up a virtual private cloud hands-on environment setup like using Amazon Web Services Cloud, Google Cloud, or Azure for creating a virtual private cloud. Configure subnets and gateways. Then practical task 1, practical task 2, we are having create a new VPC, virtual private cloud, allocate internet protocol ranges and set up subnets, and practical task to like set up a virtual machine instance within the VPC, that is called virtual private cloud, connect it to a public subnet with an elastic IP, and followed by the securing virtual private cloud and security groups and firewalls. What are the security groups we are using? Like setting inbound and outbound rules, and restricting unauthorized access, and practical task 3, create security groups to allow, deny, or specific traffic. Test the security settings with different access rules, access control, role based access control, that is RBAC implementation. And for last concept, networking in virtual private cloud applications. So network address translation, that is called NAT, use of NAT gateway for internet access. Practical task of 4, set up a NAT gateway for private subnet instance, and peering and virtual private network like understanding VPC peering and secure virtual private network connectivity. Practical task 5 like peer to VPCs and enable communication. Then monitoring on virtual private cloud, we are having cloud monitoring tools like using Amazon Web Services CloudWatch, Azure Monitor, or Google Stack Drive for tracking. Best practices like cost optimization, efficient subnet allocation, and proper access policies, etc. Practical tasks like enable monitoring for a virtual private cloud resources and analyzing logs. So, Ramchand, see,
Yes, sir.
a very good concept called cloud computing concept. How can you define cloud computing concept in terms of National Institute of Science and Technology, USA? So the beautiful definition of cloud computing is a model. Model is nothing but simplified version of the reality for enabling ubiquitous means anywhere. Ubiquitous means anywhere. Convenient on-demand network access through internet. Internet definition is network of networks. Who developed internet, Ramchand? Bold, Bernack, Newman.
Then you.
Three scientists has been proposed internet to a shared pool of configurable computing resources, Examples like networks. We have three types of networks. Can you give me example three types of networks?
Um,
LAN.
like wide area networks, metropolitan area networks, local area networks.
Perfect, perfect. Local area network. Servers. How can you differentiate between server and computer, Ramchan?
Server that handles complicated applications, and then that holds a lot of data.
Highest configuration you need to tell. Computing power. Yeah.
Okay, so it holds a lot of data, and the data that the applicants, that the users like you and me needs, we can refer the servers to get the information, and so on and so forth.
Perfect, perfect. Then storage. Storage is nothing but we are storing huge volume of data in a system, server and data center. We have a number of applications and services that can be rapidly provisioned and released with minimal management effort or service provider interaction. NIST USA. So cloud computing is a internet based technology and it is derived from depiction in network diagrams like TCP/IP. Can you expand a TCP/IP? Can you differentiate,
Yes,
Ramchan?
sir. Transmission control protocol and
Perfect.
internet protocol.
Perfect.
Transmission control protocol is basically the wired network which
Correct.
uses datagrams and
Correct.
yes, sir.
So UDP means user datagram protocol, that is wireless, and TCP is a wired connection. Internet protocol having their own network and TCP having their own network. And followed by the cloud is an internet based development of applications and services. Cloud computing is a multi tenant architecture. Okay. What is meant by multi tenant architecture, Ramchandra? How can you define?
Um, multi-tenant in the sense, multi in the sense more than one. Cloud computing can be a mixture of different architectures together that forms multi-tenant and that can serve multi-purpose at a given instance of time.
Very good, very good. But I will tell you the correct clarification of multi tenant architecture. You are downloading from Google Cloud Gmail. Assume that. Same way, I am also downloading from India. Also, one person is downloading from Australia, America. Everybody is downloading from Gmail account. Okay, that
So,
means we all are tenants. Okay, tenants are requesting from a cloud environment that is called Gmail server. That means multiple users are connecting to the same cloud. Such type of architecture is called a multi-tenant architecture. Ramchand, you understood now.
yes, sir.
Then what is meant by 543 formula? 5 characteristics, 4
Yes, sir.
infrastructure models and 3 services. What are the 5 characteristics? OBR square M. Now tell me expansion of OBR square M. What is meant by
OB,
O?
O is on demand.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect. You are outstanding. On demand computing. What is
yes,
meant
sir.
by broad network access? B.
Okay.
B stands for broad
Broad
network access.
network access.
Then what about R square? Rapid elasticity. And one
Yes,
more
sir.
R is resource pooling.
Okay.
Then what is meant by M? Measured service.
Measured services.
Yeah, measured service. How much consumption you are doing, that much amount they are collecting from you. That's
Yeah.
why cloud computing is a 543 formula. Then what is meant by cloud computing is a form of distributed.
Public cloud, private cloud, hybrid cloud, community cloud.
Perfect. That is four types of clouds. Then what about three services?
Three types of service: PaaS,
SaaS.
platform as service,
Yeah, perfect. First,
infrastructure as service, uh,
platform as a
one more
service, infrastructure as a service, and
structure as
software as a
service,
service.
software as service.
Yeah, I will ask you one important question. Give me number one cloud under software as a service cloud.
Salesforce.
.com. Very good,
Yeah.
very good, Ramchand. You are outstanding. Salesforce.com is a number one cloud under software as a service cloud. What
Service.
about platform as a service cloud? Give me example.
Uh,
Number one cloud.
I think Amazon
Ah, yeah, Amazon also. Amazon for infrastructure, keep in mind.
infrastructure. Yeah.
Yeah. Bluemix, IBM Cloud, and MS Azure, you can tell.
Yeah. MS Azure. Yes. Yes. Sorry,
MS
I forgot
Azure
that.
and Bluemix IBM Cloud. Then what about
Oh,
infrastructure as a service cloud? Number one, Amazon.
Amazon.
Ah, AWS. You can tell Amazon Web Services. Then cloud computing is a form of distributed computing. What is the meaning of distributed computing, Ramchan?
Uh,
Yeah,
Maybe
try to
like
understand. You are in
scattered around.
Chennai. You are in
Okay.
Chennai. You
Yeah.
are connecting with the Prime Minister from
Okay, sir.
different locations: Bombay, Hyderabad, Bangalore, and Kolkata and Delhi. We are sharing same information from different locations. Now tell me which one is distributed computing. This is called a distributed computing.
Okay, sir.
Understood, Ramchan?
Yes, sir.
Then we are going for the heart of the cloud computing is data center and virtualization. What is meant by data center? How can you define data center, Ramchan?
Um, I mean, a data center will have a huge volume of data where the data
Correct.
are stored with the help of
Correct.
data cubes,
The
and
perfect
it
answer.
can be of any data like structured data, unstructured data, semi-structured
Perfect.
data,
Perfect. Perfect. You
and
are
the
so
structured data are
outstanding.
handled by
Ah,
SQL, MySQL,
correct. Correct.
um,
So,
unstructured data, MongoDB.
perfect. Perfect. Data center you need to define like this: collection of high integrated servers at one place, high computing power servers at one place is called a data center. You need to tell like that:
Okay, sir.
collection of high computing servers at one place, just like a
Yes, sir.
football court. There are plenty of servers are interconnected each other, and that is called a data center. Each company having their own data center. Ramchan,
Okay,
understood?
sir.
Then what is
Yes, sir.
meant by virtualization? Virtualization is the ability to perform multiple tasks in a single system with the help of virtualization technologies like VMware, hypervisor, Zen, virtual iron, etc. You understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then I'm moving to cloud computing services. Can you explain now? Please. I want to listen
Yes, sir.
from you. What
Okay.
is meant by
So
cloud computing definition? First, you need to tell. It
yeah,
is a
the first
model
one
for
is
enabling ubiquitous on computing. You need to tell like that. Okay.
okay, sir.
Yeah.
So
Try.
when it comes to cloud computing, we have three types. One is software as service.
Ah,
The second one is platform as service, and the third one is infrastructure as service.
perfect.
When it comes to software as service, the best example is Salesforce.com.
Correct.
And then when it comes to platform as service, the best example is I think AWS, Amazon Web Service.
Correct.
And when it comes to infrastructure as service, sir, what is the example, sir? Sorry.
Which one?
Infrastructure as service.
Ah, Amazon Web Services. EC2 and
Amazon Web
S3.
Service.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Amazon Web Service.
Perfect.
And then we can, have multiple types of
Characteristics like OBR square
characteristics.
M. Ah,
Yeah. First one is on-demand
computing.
self-service.
Yeah. You can say on demand computing. That is called MOVE.
Computing.
Yeah.
Second one is resource pooling.
Yeah.
Third one
Resource
is
pooling
broad
means
network.
number of services at one place is called a
Okay,
resource
sir.
pooling.
Yeah. Broad network access, the network connectivity
Correct.
wherever we
Anytime,
need.
anywhere, 24 by 7, we are getting service from the cloud. That
Yes.
is called
Yes, sir.
broad network access.
Yes.
Ah.
And then rapid elasticity.
Number of users
uh,
are increasing automatically. The data center size also increases.
increases. Okay,
That
sir.
is called rapid elasticity. Now tell me next one.
And the last one is measured services.
That means how much service consumption you are utilizing current bill, that much amount you are paying.
Pay. Okay, sir.
That is called a measured service. Very good explanation. Now, by seeing this cloud characteristics, on-demand self-service, broad network access, resource pooling. On-demand self-service means 24 by 7 we are getting service, and pay and use. Ramchand, simply you can tell pay and use is called on-demand computing. Broad
Okay, sir.
network access is nothing but 24 by 7 I am accessing the cloud environment information. Resource pooling is nothing but collection of all the servers at one place is called resource pooling. Rapid elasticity is nothing but the number of users are increasing, automatically the size of the data center also increases. Measured service is nothing but how much service consumption you are doing, that much amount you are paying. Then infrastructure, what is that, Ramchan?
Infrastructures, I mean, these type of clouds like public cloud, private cloud, hybrid cloud, and community cloud.
Perfect. So infrastructure clouds are also called as deployment models.
Okay, sir.
Deployment models are also called as types of clouds. Now you
Okay,
explain these four definitions.
um, public cloud, like
Yes, everybody can
everybody can
access.
access, whereas the private cloud belongs to a particular organization or institution, or for let's say a particular research institute or something.
Correct.
Um, hybrid is a combination of public and private, and community is for a specific group of users.
Okay. Then now see. Now can you explain differentiate of four types of clouds?
Okay, private cloud operated solely for an organization. Public cloud made available to the general public or a large industry group and is owned by an organization selling cloud services. Community cloud shared by several organizations and supports a specific community that has shared concerns. Hybrid cloud, composition of two or more clouds, like private, community, or public, that remain unique entities but are bound together by standardized or proprietary technology that enables data and application probability.
Yes, perfect. And what about you can see private cloud example, the number one cloud, Ramchand, can you explain private cloud?
Private cloud is also known as internal cloud and enterprise owned or leased. Private cloud is infrastructure operated solely for a single organization,
Correct.
whether managed internally or by a third party and hosted internally or externally.
Mm,
Example, MS Azure, Microsoft Azure,
mm,
Salesforce,
mm,
Amazon S3.
mm,
Public cloud is also known as external cloud
mm.
and sold to the public, mega scale infrastructure. Public cloud is available for public use and alternatively for large industry groups and is owned by service provider, less secure than private clouds. Example, Google's Gmail or Dropbox.
Correct. Then we are going for a hybrid cloud. Can you explain, Ramchand?
Hybrid cloud is a compensation of two or more clouds. Hybrid cloud is a composition of two or more clouds like private, public, or community that remain unique entities but are bound together, offering the benefits of multiple deployment models.
Mm,
Hybrid cloud increases flexibility of computing.
mm,
Example, MS Azure, Salesforce, IBM Blue Cloud.
correct.
Community cloud. Community cloud is also known as external cloud
Mm,
and shared infrastructure for specific community.
perfect.
Shared infrastructure between several organizations from a specific community with common concerns like security, appliances, jurisdiction, etc., whether managed internally or by a third party and hosted internally or externally. Example, health cloud, e-government, and then social network.
Correct. What about the differences between public cloud and private cloud, Ramchan?
Public cloud hosted at a service provider site
Correct.
supports multiple customers,
Correct.
often utilizes shared infrastructure,
Uh,
supports connectivity over internet,
correct.
suited for information that is not sensitive,
Correct.
can be cheaper than private clouds.
Correct.
Whereas in private cloud, hosted at enterprise or a service provider site, supports one customer, does not utilize shared infrastructure, connectivity over private network or fiber or the network, suited for information that requires a high level of security.
Yes. Very good. Then what about cloud computing services, Ramchan?
So the services of cloud computing are one is
Please.
software as service,
Correct.
the second one is platform as service, the third one is infrastructure as service.
Uh,
So software as a service deployment model whereby a provider licenses an application to the customers for use as a service on demand. Whereas the
perfect.
platform as a service, optimized IT and a developer tool offered through platform as service for database and testing environments. And then infrastructure as service, on demand, highly scalable computing, storage, and hosting services.
Correct. Then what about delivery models? What is another name of delivery models?
So software as service are Google Apps,
Correct.
Gmail, Salesforce.com, whereas
Correct.
platform as service, Google App Engine, Force.com, and then infrastructure as service, Amazon, EC2, data center.
Hmm. Perfect. Then what about cloud computing architecture? Architecture is nothing but a structure which comprises of various software components and hardware components and connections among them. Front end, we are having like fat client, thin client, mobile device. Back end platforms we are having like servers and data center and storage. A cloud based delivery and a network like internet, intranet, and intercloud. Combined, these components are called as cloud computing architecture. That's why it is a structure which comprises the software and hardware components integrated each other is called cloud computing architecture. There are five important cloud computing architecture like cloud consumer, cloud provider, cloud auditor, cloud carrier, cloud broker. See the diagram, Ramchan? Now, can you
Yes,
explain
sir.
the diagram by seeing this?
Okay.
Try to,
Um,
yeah, try to,
Cloud computing architecture
yeah.
from sir, National Institute of
Science
Science and
and
Technology. Is it?
technology. Yes, USA, USA.
Okay.
Ramchand, I have
So
applied for America, H1B
uh,
visa. I'm waiting for,
all the best. All the best, sir.
yeah, yeah, I have
You will
applied.
get, sir. You will get.
I don't know. I have applied PRA at Australia, but my dream is I want to work in America. That is the reason I have applied for this H1B visa as I want to work as a data scientist.
Sir, I will. I would like to tell you something. I just paused my recording.
Yeah,
Is your recording on? You may pause it also, sir.
no problem. Tell me. Nothing will happen.
Okay, because this is recorded, getting recorded now, so I thought I can
No
pause
problem.
it.
Yeah.
See, actually, sir, I have my own sister in USA, but she's not ready to help me.
Why? I'm
Yeah,
surprising.
yeah. I have
Ayo.
my own auntie also. My father's younger sister is also there,
Uh,
but she's also not helping. So people, people they forget the family, they forget the relationship.
then what is the use of one day everybody will die?
That's what, sir. I'm so sad about it.
Yeah, I will help you. Don't worry.
That's why, I'm so eager. At least I should go to Australia or I should go to USA. I'm
100%
not
you will
sure
get
about
it.
USA. At least I should go to Australia.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
100% you will get it. I will help
Yeah,
you in
please.
858 visa is there. You try
Okay, sir.
for from India, you will get it. Don't worry. Can you explain
Okay,
now?
sir. Yeah, sure, sir.
Yeah.
Uh, cloud provider, service orchestration,
Yeah,
service
orchestration,
layer,
orchestration. It's combination of
orchestration.
SAS, PaaS,
Yeah,
IaaS. Yeah.
yes, sir. And then resource abstraction and control layer.
Mm.
This has a physical resource layer, hardware, and facility.
Mm.
And then the third one is cloud service management that has business support, provisioning configuration, and portability, interoperability.
Mm.
And then it also provides the security and privacy.
Mm.
Whereas the cloud consumer, which I mean, cloud consumer is also there, and then there is a cloud auditor which takes care of security auditing, privacy impact auditing, and then performance auditing.
Perfect.
And finally, the cloud broker, which takes care of service intermediation, service aggregation, and then service arbitrage.
Mm. Very good.
Yes.
So there are major five components like cloud consumer, cloud provider, cloud auditor, cloud carrier, cloud broker. So cloud consumer, he maintains the business relationship with and uses services from cloud service providers. Cloud provider is nothing but person, organization or entity responsible for making service available to service consumers. Cloud carrier is a intermediate that provides connectivity and transport of cloud services between cloud providers and cloud consumers. Cloud broker is nothing but an entity that manages the use, performance and delivery of cloud services and negotiates relationship between cloud providers and cloud consumers. Cloud auditor is nothing but a party that can conduct independent assessment of cloud services, information system, operations, performance and security of the cloud implementation. Then what is meant by virtualization technology? Do you know Ramchand what is meant by virtualization?
Uh, I think just now you had told me like
Yeah, it is
when
a
we have
ability to
VMware,
perform multiple tasks in a single system with the help of virtualization technologies like VMware.
For example, VMware,
Yes,
we can install multiple operating
operating
systems
system
in
at a time.
one
Yeah,
at a time.
perfect.
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Yes.
So, virtualization is nothing but the ability to perform multiple tasks in a single system. With help of virtualization, we can install two operating systems at a time. There are popular virtualization technologies like VMware, Hypervisor, Zen, Virtual Iron, etc. The more efficient usage of processing power and hardware resources of this virtualization technologies. We have 10 types of virtualizations like memory virtualization, storage, network, presentation, application, hardware, software, server, desktop, operating system. Any doubt in this one? You can ask me, I will explain.
Uh, what is the fourth one, sir? Presentation
Very
visualization, sir.
good, very good. You are sharing your PowerPoint presentations to me. Okay.
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
what is the source behind that? Because of internet, because of that service provider like Google or Zoom or anything. Okay. So
Okay,
that
sir.
is called presentation virtualization. Very good. Any other doubt? Please ask me.
Uh, I think the rest are okay, sir. Rest are
I think
understandable,
you
sir.
can because your background is come network administration. You can explain
Yes, sir.
everything. I guess. Then
Yes, sir.
these are the in the bottom layer we are having hardware. Hardware is a physical material which can be touchable. Keep in mind. Then
Yes,
host
sir.
operating system is nothing but software which can interact with the user and hardware is called operating system. Operating system is a software, Ramchan. Software
Yes,
is
sir.
a collection of programs. Program is a collection of instructions. Instruction is a set of rules. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
that is called operating system. Virtualization software like VMware, Hypervisor, Zen, virtual iron, etc. We are creating VM, number of VMs based on our virtualization technologies. So memory virtualization, we are creating memory in the case of RAM, random access memory, with the help of virtualization software. Storage virtualization, like my capacity of my laptop is 1 terabytes, but I can extend a 1.5. Why? Because of virtualization.
Utilization.
Yeah, network also same thing. And I can share my network to you because of virtualization technology. Like I would like to share my data to you. We are having so many connectivity tools are available. Presentation virtualization. I would like to share my screen to you. Application virtualization. I am sharing my application to others. Then software virtualization. I am using DB2 software, but you don't have that DB2 software, but with the help of virtualization, I am sharing the information to you. Hardware virtualization, because I am having 1 terabytes, but you are expecting 2 terabytes. That information I am sharing through hardware virtualization. Desktop, server, and operating system virtualization, same way. Then these are the popular virtualization technologies. Can you explain now? VMware.
Okay, sir.
Yeah,
The
try,
popular
try.
visualization technologies VMware, Microsoft Hyper-V,
Mm.
uh, Virtual Ion. Sir, I don't know the usage of Microsoft Hyper-V.
Yeah, hypervisor same as VMware only. All are same as
Oh,
VMware only.
okay, sir. Okay, sir. Virtual Ion, Zen. Characteristics is for performance, for better performance, better scalability, better availability, manageability, and security.
Correct.
So, virtualization technology advantages:
Correct.
server consolidation,
Correct.
reduced power and cooling,
Correct.
reduce maintenance cost, reduce server cost, green computing,
Correct.
ease of deployment and administration,
Correct.
high availability and disaster recovery.
Correct. Perfect.
Then applications are like cloud computing, grid computing, cluster computing, parallel computing, green computing, distributed computing, on-demand computing, nano computing, mobile computing, industry, and network.
Perfect. Perfect.
Sir, can you let me know what is grid computing?
Perfect. Very good question. So, grid computing is before we are having a distributed computing. Distributed computing is nothing but a faster computing because we are using parallel servers. After that distributed computing, we are going for grid computing. Grid means collection of cluster of computings at one place. It's called grid computing. Tell me now. Collection of
Collection of,
cluster computing servers at one place
okay, cluster computing servers at one place
is called grid computing. Grid means
is called
collection
grid
of
computing.
computing servers. Keep in mind. Collection
Okay,
of
sir. Okay, sir.
computing servers at one place is called
Okay, sir.
grid computing.
Okay, sir.
Then any doubt in this, Ramchan? My favorite subject, cloud computing,
Okay. Nano computing also, sir,
Yeah,
please.
very good. What is the meaning of 10 power 3? Kilo.
10, yeah, kilo, yeah.
Very good. 10 power 6?
I think that is
Mega.
tera.
Yeah, mega. 10 power
Okay.
12 giga. Like that, we are
Giga.
having a 10 power minus 9. We can call it as a nano computing. So
Okay, sir.
much minute level particle we are extracting features of any
Okay, sir.
substance or any material is called nano computing. 10 power minus 9. Keep in mind. What
Okay,
is
sir.
nano? 10 power 9.
-9.
Yeah, minus 9 is called nano computing. So, if you take any substance like our hair, one single hair, you take our hair, can you extract features of the genes, DNA, everything we are extracting from one hair of human being.
Okay, sir. Okay,
That
sir.
is nano computing. Okay. Any
Okay,
doubt
sir.
in this one? Remaining you can
Fine, sir.
explain.
Yes, sir.
Perfect,
Fine, sir.
perfect. Then we are moving to VMware virtualization. VMware is a company and it provides virtual machine software. We are creating a number of virtual machines. VMware is the first most widely known virtualization technology that is pioneer in the market. VMware virtualization helps you reduce capital expenses through server consolidation and reduce operating expenses through automation and provides minimized downtime. It is an excellent testing and development platform. VMware offers a number of virtualization programs. The objective of VMware is reduce data center cost, bring new applications online quickly and centralize storage. Then this is the best example for server virtualization VMware. In the bottom layer we are having hardware like central processing unit, memory and network.
Network interface card.
Very good. Can you explain now? I will feel very happy. Please explain.
Okay, sir. Sir, actually, the network interface card is the one that will help us to connect with the internet.
Perfect.
Uh, yeah. And the memory, of course, the RAM, as well, and then the CPU, the processor. Then the disk is for, I mean, of course, nowadays we don't use disk, but still, disk that will, make the software to run.
Mm.
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
The network interface card will help any device to get connected with the internet, because every machine will have a 32-bit MAC address. So, sorry, 48-bit MAC address.
Mm.
The 48-bit MAC address is mapped to a 32-bit IP address. The
Mm.
48-bit is divided into two groups. One is organization unique identifier.
Mm.
Uh, the other one is the uh, you know, what is that? 48 into 2, that is uh, 24 and 24.
Mm.
One is NIC, the other one is OUI,
Correct.
Organization Unique Identifier.
Correct. Then what about cloud security? Security is a major challenge in cloud environment and still playing a vital role and still R&D is ongoing, and that's why based on the policies designed to adhere to regulatory compliance rules and protect information, maybe data applications and infrastructure associated with cloud computing use. The goals of security cloud security services are privacy, authenticity, integrity and confidentiality. See now, there is a scenario
Yes, sir.
of security in cloud. We are having customer is engaging with customer data, customer code, provider premises, etc. According to Bruce Snyder, he has given beautiful definition about security cost in time, convenience, capabilities set by Bruce Snyder. The first antivirus software for cloud computing is Pandas. You know Panda?
Panda
Yeah,
is
Panda
actually
is a
one of the
antivirus
library
software like
Python.
Norton antivirus, Avira, AVG. You know, these are the
Yes, sir.
antivirus softwares. Like Panda also one of the antivirus software. It is the first company and developed antivirus software for cloud computing environment.
Okay,
That's
sir.
Panda. Pandas. You can call it
Yes,
as
sir.
Panda.
Okay,
So
sir.
Panda
Yeah,
is a you need to tell like this. Panda is a first antivirus software for cloud computing environment.
okay, sir.
Okay, keep in mind. Then we are moving to according to Gartner survey, the major challenge about cloud security is security, performance, availability, integration, customization. Then cloud security request.
Sir, I have to go, sir. Shall I
Yeah,
stop
yeah.
here, sir?
Yeah, yeah. Can
Okay,
I
sir.
stop now?
Yeah, sure, sir. Sure.